Singapore, it's not very big, but I like to know where you come from. So maybe people from the west, Jurong. Okay, wow. Okay, people from the south, Chinatown area, Outram. Okay, East Coast, East, Punggol, Tampines. Yishun. No? Okay, not so bad. Okay, quite a good representation. Very good. Yeah. And like I say, when we started MMS, it has never meant to be an event just for the folks in the north. I mean, we knew that majority will come from Yishun area, but we feel that yes, it is certainly something that will benefit anybody that is keen to learn, because education is free, and we have always maintained that. I just want to just spend the next few moments just to do a closing. And first of all, I just want to take this time to really thank the organizing committee. First, for inviting me to come back, because it's really an honor to be able to do the closing. I was just joking with Chin Fang some time back. You know, I did a few closing and I have so many closing speech in my document that I could probably write a book someday. All my closing speech, you know, yeah, for MMS. And this is actually our 6th year for some of you who have been with us since the inception. We celebrated our 5th anniversary recently, and I'm looking forward to the 10th, to the 15th, to the 20th, and to the 50th, and I want to see all of you here with us. So just want to take this time, and you know, events like this doesn't happen like a big bang, you know. Just throw everything together and then orderly things just happen in order. Because I never believe in the Big Bang Theory. So nothing happens by chance, and it has taken the team many months, many weeks. I know because the folks that are looking for speakers, setting up everything, actually started preparing way before. And I just want to take this time to just really thank the team, Jin Fang, Man Ling, and all the staff that has made this event possible. You know, all the folks, all the ladies outside that are registering you and ushering you around are volunteers. And I always joke with them, I say it's better to volunteer here than to volunteer out in the field picking up rubbish. It's because it's air conditioned and we have nice students like you to say hello to. You can't talk to a piece of rubbish. Because you can make the world that bit better by picking up a piece of rubbish. Okay, that's some personal joke that I have with some of my stuff. So, but they are really all volunteers, and I really admire them for giving up their weekends with their families to come back and serve. But I just need to want to give a shout out to C3A. They've been a real event possible. Our lecturers, I think most of them are not here today, but without them this has not been possible. And of course, the folks that run the facilities, our F&B folks. You know, it's good for me to meet some of them, like Elvin. You know, this gentleman who pushed the coffee trolley. I knew him for almost 10 years. And it's it makes a real good cup of coffee, and I had that just before I come in. That's why I'm so perked up. And I just want all of us to just give a hand to all this. See, this is what the role of a dean does. Thank everybody. Otherwise, I don't get invited back. They say, no, find somebody else next year. Yeah. Okay. So I also want to mention that, you know, all the notes I mentioned earlier that education is free. I think that's the ethos that we have been holding on to. I'm not belittling events that charge a fee, because there are certain running costs, right? $10, $5. Of course, they say, oh, we want to charge so that you turn up. Oh no, collect money already, sure come on now. But I think that works. But look at all of you, we didn't charge you a single cent, you turn up for 3 weeks. So, but I think, you know, the notes that you have, we have always maintained that we won't charge, like, we just wanted you to give whatever you can. You want to take it free? Yes, you can. But if you want to give some money towards, to donate some money, yeah, we are more than happy for you to be able to give back. And this fund that we've collected has always been going to our Alexandra Health Fund. And it is actually a fund that we either use to continue to run this event, or some of the, in fact, I would say a large portion of the money actually goes to some of the needy patients. So we actually return it to a central fund. And especially for this year, the spirit of bicentennial celebration, and I was told that it will be matched dollar to dollar by the government. So, yeah. So please give generously. I was asking Chin Fang if they have a bear this year because I happen to have a talking bear sometime back, if you recall. And the talking bear was a very good fundraiser, and we actually collected thousands of dollars that year because of a talking bear. You know the talking bear that's up there. But this year we don't have a talking bear, but we have a talking head. So I hope this talking head is as effective as the talking bear. Yeah. So I was told that the most difficult part of organizing MMS is actually not getting the students. It was actually getting the lecturers. Yeah, all of that. But you know, the minute we told the lecturers that the sign up for MMS was almost 100%. Within 48 hours, I was told. I think 1-2 days, you know. I think some of you, 24 hours. So imagine, you know, if I'm a newbie to MMS and you tell me the sign up is 100% within 24 hours, oh, I will come. No, I want to see what kind of students are these. You know? So really amazing. So getting you folks to turn up is not the hardest part. You know, a lot of times as organizers of events, you're always worried, got people come or not lah, and front row empty. Front row never empty one. See? Oh, you go for events, the organizer, hey, come forward lah, no? You tell them, hey, front row, not for 7 months, you know. Sorry You know, they always crack this joke, right? 7 months, oh, front 2 rows cannot sit You sit after got things move. Yeah. Okay, don't worry. Mooncake festival is coming, Door closing, so they got to go back. Yeah. So front rows are never full. I mean, are never full. 7 months. Front row are never full of students who are hungry. See, these are very good students. So really, I think all you folks are really hungry, and that really inspires us as teachers, as lecturers, and even the organizers. You know, you really empower us and fuel us and really motivate us to continue with this MMS. A lot of times we've gone through very dark times and we wanted to give up, we wanted to stop, but whenever we look back at the pictures, look back at the feedback, look at your faces, you know, yeah, we just feel that yes, it's something good that we have been doing for all these years and we would love to continue. And you know that they say, you know, the last few weeks I'm sure you have had some of the best teachers and some of the best lessons. And like they say, the best teachers comes from the school of life. And I really enjoyed the last session when we had Brenda, Josephine, and Graham for sharing